New legislation now under consideration in several states could help save the life of somebody you love. Listen to this. Right to try laws, they call them, might matter to you when it comes to surviving a terminal illness. Local 12 medical reporter Liz Bonis looks at the debate over unapproved medicine.
Lung cancer inoperable, stage 3.
For the past 2 years, Thomas Sand has been treated for lung cancer.
It shrunk a little bit, but they keep a close eye on it. They got the best doctors in the world.
One of those, he says, is specialist James Maher, who admits that although he's tried everything available, he would like to be able to offer Sands and other patients even more options to keep them alive.
It's just heartbreaking sometimes when you don't have that capability to help them.
And that is what the Right to Try law is said to be all about. Colorado recently passed this law. Missouri, Louisiana, and Arizona said to be considering it. It allows patients with terminal illnesses to have access to drugs considered basically safe, but have not yet had final approval for general use by the Food and Drug Administration. It involves a lot of legwork.
The difficulty with Right to Try I see is you get that right to try, but then you still have to have the willing pharmaceutical company and then still the willing physician to prescribe.
Some also say it may give false hope without really extending a patient's life. What's important to note, however, is that until we do have this option in more states, there are things you can ask your healthcare provider about. While it may not give you access to everything, it certainly would give certain patients with terminal illness more choices than ever before. The first, clinical trials. Most teams, such as Dr. Maher's, have dozens in the works. National trials are also often listed online. The second is something called the Compassionate Use Program, which involves
a bunch of paperwork, about 100 hours to fill it out. Then you have to have a willing drug company to provide the drug and a willing physician to do that.
So until we know more, Thomas Sand says he will support every effort for any option to help extend a patient's life. It's okay, he says, even if that life is not his own.
I was asked one time, do you think you were given cancer because it could help people? And I said yes.
At the TriHealth Cancer Institute in Blue Ash, Liz Bonis, Local 12 News.
Boy, this will fire up the debate, won't it? We do have links if you'd like to find out more about any of these options for somebody you love. Just go to local12.com, click on the red Get It button. That'll take you where you need to be.
Well, hopefully